This latest visit brings a number of countries in Latin America visited by Xi Jinping since 2009 to 11, accounting for 1/3 of the region's countries, and half of those with diplomatic relations with China. Latin America is located in the Western Hemisphere. A flight from Shanghai to Tijuana in northern Mexico, or from Beijing to Sao Paulo, the biggest city in Brazil, requires a stopover. Although China and Latin America are geographically far apart, their trade and economic relations are getting stronger. Since 2000, Sino-Latin American trade has achieved a triple leap, breaking through $10 billion in 2000, $100 billion in 2007, and $200 billion in 2011. Increasingly, the interests of China and the countries of Latin America are converging, especially in trade, investment, and finance. China has signed free trade agreements with Chile, Peru, and Costa Rica. By the end of 2012, China's direct investment in Latin America had reached $68.2 billion, and by the end of 2013, the sum of Chinese financial institutions' loans to the region amounted to $100 billion. As China's biggest trade partner in Latin America, Brazil has high expectations of President Xi's state visit.
That is a happy coincidence that President Xi Jinping visits Brazil precisely when we are celebrating the 40th anniversary. This signals to everyone that the two countries want to go hand by hand.
Guyana's ambassador to China has shared his views on the criticism of the closeness of Sino-Latin American relations.
People can and do say, oh, the Chinese are invading. My view is very simple. Do you want the investment or don't you? Do you want the investment or don't you? Do you want the infrastructure or don't you? Yes? But there's no point us building a wall of suspicion about the Chinese, because we'll just hit our heads against the wall. We're not afraid at all or suspicious of the Chinese involvement in Guyana. In fact, because we've had the Chinese living in Guyana for 160 years, it's like them coming home. It's like the Chinese companies coming home.
China and Latin America have also achieved significant results in their cooperation in such fields as mining, infrastructure construction, and high technology.
And let me tell you, something that I repeat constantly here in China. This project is called Toromocho in the central Andes of Peru. Is one of the best examples of the right way to invest in a foreign country. So it's one of the largest mining projects in my country. But what is more important, it's done with the highest level of environmental care and also with a significant element of corporate social responsibility. We appreciate a lot this investment of China. And as I said before, I hope this would be an example for investors from China and from other countries in Latin America, in developing countries. That's the right way to do things.
We have been helped out by China with some infrastructural issues we have in Suriname. You know, as a young country, we have to work on our infrastructure to get our economy up and running. Also, the technical cooperation by which we benefit from China. One of the outcomes is sitting right in front of you here. We have been given the opportunity to pursue higher education in China through the different Institute for Higher Education in China. And it is contributing a lot to our development.
El tema de satélite, reitero, como hace un momento, ha sido uno de los impactos más grandes que hemos tenido en Bolivia. El día del lanzamiento que se realizó en diciembre del 2013 fue muy emocionante para todos los bolivianos. La mayoría de los bolivianos derramaron lágrimas en los ojos al ver que ese cohete era lanzado al espacio.